describe your bucket list?
Practical, adventurous, scary somewhat, I would say, and expensive.
In 4 words, describe your bucket list.
Eat all the food.
In 4 words, describe your bucket list.
Adventurous, dangerous, and outgoing.
In 4 words, describe your bucket list.
Almost impossible, for real.
In 4 words, describe your bucket list.
Adventurous, exciting, and epic.
In 4 words, describe your bucket list.
Dreams that won't happen.
4 words, describe your bucket list.
Colorful, dramatic, structured, and androgynistic.
Have you ever completed a bucket list adventure? What was it, and describe the experience?
I actually have. A couple years ago, I went whitewater rafting with my mom, and it was pretty fun, but I ended up falling off twice, and I mean, it was kind of scary at the time, but then we just got back on and kept going, and it was pretty fun. So I was kind of glad that I completed it, because I didn't think I would.
Would you ever consider your bucket list extreme, and why?
Some things I would, like mountain climbing, because I know that I could never convince myself to do it because I'm afraid of heights. But it is something that if I overcame my fear that I would like to do, so.
What are things in your bucket list, and describe what you want to do or how you want to achieve them?
They're just stuff like zip lining, or doing one of those challenges at the restaurants where you eat that much and you don't have to pay for the meal. I don't know. It's nothing crazy, just lots of simple stuff that I can't usually do on a day-to-day basis.
Have you ever completed a bucket list adventure? What was it, and describe the experience?
I'm trying to remember. It's just lots of normal stuff, like eat a certain amount of donuts, or I wanted to get this midget's autograph, and because he was like all made out of wood, and I knew him from a kid, but he really, really scared me, and I wanted to finally talk to him, and then I did, so I checked that off my bucket list. Yeah.
Are there things in your bucket list you'll probably never do, and if so, what are they, and why?
Well, mountain climbing, I've always wanted to mountain climb, but I don't think I would ever do that because I don't know, I'm scared of heights sometimes, only sometimes. But yeah, I just don't like the nature.
Have you ever experienced a bucket list adventure? What was it, and describe the experience?
Well, when I was at the beach, I went parasailing, but it was like crazy. It was intense.
Would you ever consider your bucket list extreme, and why?
Yeah, because I want to do a lot of crazy things like skydiving, and well, I already did parasailing, so I can cross that out. And mountain climbing, I wanted to climb Mount Everest for the longest time, so I guess it's extreme.
Does your bucket list intertwine with your career?
Yes, it does. Kind of. A little bit. So my career, I want to own my own dance company. And my bucket list is to be rich. Very, 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 very rich. That's most of my bucket list. And yeah, and that would be like one way to start. To have like my own company and my own like empire situation. Yeah.
Are there things in your bucket list you'll probably never do? If so, what are they, and why?
Yes, like sing in front of people. That may not ever happen because I'm terrified of it. I'm gonna say skydive because the way they set it up, like right before they prepare you to die, they say if this happens, like you might die. So that, and that's about it. That's yeah.
What are 2 things in your bucket list and describe how you want to do them?
Okay. First is to win an Oscar or a Tony in makeup. How I'm going to do it. Not living in this town, but, you know, you got to make money so you can do makeup. So that's why I'm here. But anyway, I'm a member of a small production company. So hopefully if that takes off, that will lead to bigger things. To have my own men's fashion line. And right now I'm learning how to sew and knit and be able to structure it, but I've already started designing it and we will see what happens.
Are there things in your bucket list that you have accomplished and what are they and how?
Okay, one of them is to live in a different state, and I'm originally from Pittsburgh, which is in Pennsylvania, so I've obviously moved to a different state and I've been living here for a while, so there you go.
What are 2 things in your bucket list and describe how you want to do them?
Let's see. When I get older and I retire, I want to be a nudist and ride motorcycles. And let's see. I'd like to move to Belize.
Okay. Are there things in your bucket list you'll probably never do and what are they?
Probably won't be moving to Belize.
What are 2 things in your bucket list and describe how you want to do them?
Well, I want to go to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower. And how I want to do that is actually my other thing is to win the lottery.
Does your bucket list intertwine with your career?
No, considering I don't know what it is yet.